Thank you for your presentation. At some point, and I apologize, I don't remember what slide, you were talking about green buses. And to have in, I think, the underserved communities, have all the buses be electric by 2030, if that's correct. How feasible is that? I know in the House and the Senate, it's always debated, a school bus now is $65,000 and, a green bus is over 200,000. And so I'm curious, again, to meet these goals. I think they're good goals. I just want I want your opinion on how achievable you think that really is.
The Clean Air Act is definitely ambitious. I mean, we have, when you're looking at Class C school buses in Connecticut, which are sort of the regular big yellow school buses that we see that go around, we have about 7,500 buses, of which about 2,000 are in environmental justice communities. And the target in the Clean Air Act in PA 2225 is 100% of the environmental school districts have to have clean buses by 2030, and all school districts have to have clean buses by 2040. And so we've been working closely with Tracy's agency over at DEEP to say, where does the federal funding through the EPA Clean School Bus Program that provides grants for a couple of buses per district go? How do we support that with state funds? And then how really, when you want to go the distance, because you're correct, the numbers for clean school buses, electric school buses are quite high. Right now we're seeing 350 to 400,000 per bus. To transition that many buses within this time frame, you really need to attract private capital to the market to reach those numbers. And by doing the type of work and financing that we've done at the Green Bank to say, how can our limited public resources attract private into that market? In our vision, that's how you get to those numbers, but it's ambitious for sure.
I would agree. And it's 7 years away. And I know that the interest from the Green Bank is extremely high. So I struggle with seeing that coming to fruition in 7 years. That's a lot of money, and a lot of pieces have to be put together in 7 years' time. So thank you. I appreciate your insight.